going on. We are there in the middle of what some say is a rally extraordinaire.
Hello and welcome to the Glenn Beck program. I'm Mickey Mouse. Yes, believe it or not, this is a puppet that I found and purchased last week at Disney World. What's the problem? I'm just a Revolutionary Guard from China. What? Sometimes I just ask him to hold me because he frightens me. Oh, yes. Oh, I'll hold you, my friend. I bought this at Disney World. Okay, maybe it makes sense to everybody else. Hello, America. I want to ask you, what the hell is going on in our country? What is happening to our country? We can sell a Chairman Mao doll at Disney World, and yet freedom of speech, I tell you, that we can do whatever you want there. But don't speak out against it. No. No. Glenn, stop your fear-mongering. I wish I had the puppet. Free speech will never go away. America practically invented free speech. Free speech? No. It could never go away. It was invented here. Yeah. If you don't think that freedom of speech can go away, you don't know history. You don't know history about these people, and you don't know our own history. Woodrow Wilson. I hate this guy. Thanks, Aaron. I hate this guy. We didn't learn anything about him, and it's for a reason, because the progressives control the history books. This guy was one of the most evil dude ever. He imprisoned thousands of Americans for speaking out against the United States' involvement in World War I. He also dictated the news coverage. He's a guy, along with Walter Lippmann, that all the journalists study because, oh, he knew how to take care of the news. His policies were not popular. He not only dictated what went into the news, but he also dispatched goon squads. They were kind of the SEIU of their day. Don't tell me that freedom of speech can go away and people can lose their lives or their livelihood or their freedom because a president says so. It's already happened in America. The question is, will we allow it to happen again? I guess that's the second question, is how far do we let things go before, not you, but maybe your neighbor who doesn't agree with you, gets up off of the couch and say, wait a minute. I don't agree with my neighbor, but my neighbor has a right to say those things. I'm going to tell you the story today of, you've probably seen this guy. He's a Florida urologist. His name is Jack Kessel. He reached a tipping point when Obamacare passed. He said, enough. So he posted this sign on his door. This sign read, if you voted for Obama, seek urologic care elsewhere. Changes to your health care begin right now, not in 4 years. Well, what is this if this isn't political speech? And for expressing political speech, as permitted under the First Amendment, he expresses his frustration with a bill that he believes will destroy the health care system in our country and in turn harm the quality of care his patients receive. Now he has a congressman, this guy, slapping complaints against him with the health department. Alan Grayson. Oh, this is a great guy. He's the dope that said all Republicans just want sick people to die and die quickly.
The Republican health care plan is this: die quickly. That's right. The Republicans want you to die quickly if you get sick.
That's protected speech. Grayson has also suggested that Castle is, this is going to come as a surprise to you, a racist. Yes, this doctor is a racist for turning patients away that supported Obama. Listen to the stellar logic from the congressman.
What he's doing is no different from saying, I will not treat a black person. I will not treat a Catholic. Where he lives in Mount Dora, which is in my district, many of the Democrats who live in Mount Dora happen to be African Americans. So by saying that he will not treat somebody who supported Obama, he's saying that he's not going to treat a large number of African Americans in his community.
Wow. The sign couldn't possibly have anything to do, nothing whatsoever, with the government taking the first step towards a single-payer system, a system that Canadians will weep all over the globe because they'll no longer be able to flee to America for decent health care. No, no, no. The doctor, this guy, he's got to be a racist. I bet he even wears a white coat. Yes. Elementary, my dear Grayson. Elementary, of course.